Hi, Flavia and Sergio. I noticed in our session yesterday that I can help you with your pronunciation of words that end in ed, the past tense ed. The simplest thing for you to remember is that if a word ends in a t sound or a d sound, in other words, a t or a d, then you add another syllable. So, for example, I want becomes I wanted. I need becomes I needed. And you can see over here the rule. If you have a word that ends in a t or a d, you add an extra syllable. But you don't add an extra syllable if a word ends in any other sound. There is a slightly different rule for that. Help becomes helped, not helped. And that's because p is a voiceless sound. So t is also voiceless. Look becomes looked. Wash becomes washed. Watch becomes watched, not watched. And then with the d sound, you have the end of the word call has a l, which is voiced. So it becomes called, cleaned, offered, because the d is voiced and the l is voiced. This part, honestly, is less important than this. The most important thing is that you only add a syllable if the word ends in a t sound or a d sound. Evaluate. This ends with te, but the last sound we hear is t. So the past tense of evaluate is evaluated. The past tense of clean is not cleaned, it's cleaned. The past tense of pick is not picked, it's picked. I hope this is helpful. Try to pay attention to it. If you can get this part, where you only add the syllable for words ending in a t or d sound, then you're fine. The rest, it's not a huge deal if you say helped or called. It's not a huge deal. It's much more important, though, if you add an additional syllable or not. And the correct place to add it is for words that end in a t or d sound. Okay, I hope this is helpful.